Send it on out to crypto.
And good evening from Los Angeles, where the defending champions are on a roll, having won 7 consecutive playoff games in defense of their title, with the presumptive MVP a part of this dominant and deep Thunder team, looking to close out one of the most decorated players of all time, whose future, here or otherwise, is a prime topic. Welcome, everyone, to NBA on Prime Tip-Off. The #1 seed Thunder has won every game so far in these playoffs and look to eliminate the Lakers in a second-round sweep. The winner of this series will be in the Western Conference Finals, playing either the Minnesota Timberwolves or the San Antonio Spurs. How did we get here? Well, balanced scoring by the Thunder, led by the double-double machine that is the center, Chet Holmgren. SGA's not been a factor, but he's always there, and A.J. Mitchell has been terrific. The third quarter, in the last 2 games in particular, have been the turning point. And, of course, all season long, this Oklahoma City team has been dominant over the Lakers. 7-0 over L.A. in the regular season and the postseason. Great to have you with us courtside tonight. I'm with a couple Hall of Famers, Kevin Harlan with Candace Parker and Dwayne Wade. We'll check in with Allie Clifton in just 1 second. You know, D-Wade, this Thunder team is playing at the very top of their game right now. They have been absolutely sensational.
Well, when you talk about the Oklahoma City Thunder, you got to put some respect on their depth. That's the most, that makes them dangerous. When their bench come into the ball game, they don't just hold the lead, guys. They extend the lead. And so they have some of the best depth in the NBA. And
in terms of SGA, not being the SGA we're used to seeing, Chet Holmgren has picked up that. He is averaging nearly 60% shooting from the floor and 45% from 3. You ask his coach, he does it at both ends. Rim protector, check. Finisher at the other end, check. Can knock down threes and can guard on the other end, check. There are very few guys in this league that can do all 4.
He's healthy and he's playing outstanding basketball right now. All right, let's shift our attention to the Los Angeles Lakers, who took care of Houston in the first round, struggling here in the second. How, Candace, do they stay alive? How can they continue this series?
Well, without their floor general and Luka Doncic, we understood that the point guard position was going to rest heavily on LeBron James. The others have to take care of the ball. The Thunder flourish when you turn the ball over. 30 points off of the Lakers' turnovers.
Yeah, when we talk about LeBron James, I mean, obviously he's facing elimination, but we know what he does in these moments. I mean, obviously he averages 33 points a game in elimination, but the mindset for LeBron is 1 game. We need 1 win. That's the mentality. Like JJ said, he's so locked in all the time. He's a 10 out of 10 right now, locked in on what he needs to do as the leader of this team to make sure that they can come out of here with 1 win.
Well, if anybody knows him, it's you. And by the way, that was our Wingstop postseason upgrade. We're going to upgrade this right now and send it over to our reporter, Allie Clifton.
It's very kind of you, Kevin, but look, there's nothing more daunting than being down to 0-3 in a series, especially with a historic context on the line. But believe it or not, for J.J. Redick and the Lakers, they simply do still believe. In fact, J.J. says we just simply have to be better, which now becomes about that singular focus, which matches their motto from day 1, which is win the day. And that began at practice yesterday. The Lakers, they worked some offensive strategy, made some defensive adjustments. J.J. said we won the day. So coming into tonight, the expectation remains the same, with full belief they can force a Game 5 and extend this series, Kevin, back to OKC on Wednesday.
Allie, we thank you very much. A look at LeBron James getting ready to go against the defending champions in the NBA, the Oklahoma City Thunder, coming up on Prime.
You're watching a special presentation of the NBA on Prime.
Hit me back when you can. I know you're busy, but I'm gonna keep calling though. It's all love.
What's your level of confidence?
How big of a hassle was he?
You try to control me,
then you swear to ignore me.
They've kicked our ass 3 straight games.
The team that imposes their will more just wins.
No matter what, you cannot avoid me.
A.J. Mitchell can't be stopped. Launches, connects on a 3.
Thunder, Lakers, Game 4. You're not gonna get rid of me that easy.
Welcome to Los Angeles and welcome to the NBA playoffs presented by Google. With Western Conference semifinal coverage on Prime, presented by State Farm, the defending champion Thunder, the number 4 seed Los Angeles Lakers. A packed house, downtown LA, and a closeout game for the champs. Tonight's starting lineups are presented by Burger King. A.J. Mitchell has been terrific, taking the place, Candace, of the injured Jalen Williams. J-Dub is out. Mitchell has answered the bell.
Yes, A.J. Mitchell, 24 points last game, 18 of those in the second half. I'm looking at how the Lakers are going to defend him going forward as he has stepped up big.
Yeah, and I'm looking at, obviously, the SGA and Marcus Smart. I call that patience versus pressure. Marcus Smart wants to speed up SGA and with his physicality and disruption.
J.J. Redick is the coach of the Los Angeles Lakers. He told us tonight, about an hour ago, we have not lost belief in what we're doing and ourselves.
I stood up in the meeting and I asked him that question. How do you look at the guys in the face when you're down 3-0? And he smiled and said, we have not lost belief. I understand body language. I learned it from Coach K. We all right tonight.
And Mark Daigneault, the head coach of the Thunder, said, we assume we're getting the best version of our opponent, whether it's the Lakers or whoever. That's what they expect tonight.
Well, that's the pressure of being a defending champion. I mean, you come in and night out, regardless of whether it's the last place team, everyone wants to take you down. KC is true to this, not new to this all season.
Scott, 62nd NBA playoff game. Our umpire, Justin Van Dyne, in his 12th season in the NBA officiating games. And we are ready to go here in downtown Los Angeles. We had a perfect afternoon weather-wise. The crowd is ready. Every seat is filled. And even though this could be a closeout game, there is excitement here in Southern California. LeBron and the Lakers will take it first.